morning to you viewers at home. How are you doing? Happy bright Saturday, the week after the Easter celebration, and I hope you had a beautiful Easter celebration, because I sure did, and I hope you did too. But in case you didn't, just because life is not on a balance, always remember, with perseverance, with hard work, and of course with prayer and consistency, better days always lie ahead. You are tuned into Spring Delight on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT. Remember to tune in with us and enjoy good times. Yes, good times with us. My name is Ajibike Anjorin Oni, and right now on the first segment, I'm going to be taking you on a fitness routine. You know, like I do say, keeping fit is good business. It is never easy, but eventually it is worth it. So I'm going to be going on this journey, and I hope you don't sit down. Get up and let's sweat out. Let's burn out our calories together. And when I come back, I want you to be sweating and be enjoying myself just like I did. Olatunde is going to be joining me after the break. I'll see you later.
One, two, three, and four. Can we do that? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. So we're making it to 6 now. This way. Watch me. You watch first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 now. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please, let's encourage ourselves. You clap there. Make a clap. All right, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're making it 8 now. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thank you. All right, the 8. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Beautiful morning to you viewers at home. How are you doing? Happy beautiful Saturday morning. You're tuned into Western Spring Television, and this is Spring Delight. Yes, and if you can see what is going on at my background, is quite different. This is you keeping fit. This is you keeping healthy. How else should you spend your Saturday morning than for you to just come to the gym and take care of yourself, your body, your mind, and so this is the best way for you to feel relief and just feel good and let all the blood flow. So join me as I take you through this journey of exercise. I hope you have a delightful morning with us.
All right, from the 8th again. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. 9, 10. 8. All right. To 10 now. We're taking it to 10. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. 9, 10. 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, okay. The 2 hands up. Let's bring it down a little. From your fingers, let's roll it. You drop the fingers. You drop it very well. You drop it. Remember, we're doing this for the love we have for our body. We are not doing this because we hate our body. Exercise is for me and you. It's good for you. For the love we have for our body. All right, the two hands up. Okay, right there, we're bringing our knees to the elbow. Just touch and smile. You touch. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, up there, the two hands up. The hands by the side. So bring it down and right down. And you relax there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's your program again, Spring Delight. The exercise segment of it, the exercise segment of the program. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just hold it, and then your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now back to the other legs. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up to the sky. All right, we count there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, the two legs out. All right, fingers at the toes. All right, we're trying to stretch our back muscles with this. You stretch it. For few of us, that's all right. Stretch it. Let's stretch it. All right, thank you. All right, the two hands up again. So now the palm at the floor. So now we are lifting ourselves off a bit from the floor, just up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you change. Let's come up again, a little bit up. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, the two legs out there. You stretch your hands to the toes there. You stretch it. You stretch it. All right, thank you. Okay, we'll go back a little bit. Now the two legs up. This will affect our stomach very well. All right, now you stretch it out, one leg out, and your toes pointing straight. Look at my toes pointing straight, your toes pointing straight. All right, we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you change. These are some of the exercises that are good for our stomach, for our general body. All right, we change it again. All right, you change, we change, you change, we change, I change. And you look up and smile. Exercise is fun. You smile where it's, we are doing this for the love we have for our body. We are not doing this because we hate our body. 9, 10. Okay. All right, we go. Your right hand, left leg. You hold it there, and I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you change. The left hand and right legs. I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, right there, we're bringing our elbow to the knee. We come to the center. We go to the other side. We come to the center. We go again. Back to the center and side. Okay, let's bring it down, let's bring it down, let's bring it down, let's bring it down. All right, up again. Let's stretch it, side. Side, you go with me. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, please, let's double it up a bit. All right, let's go. All right, on the spots there, you make sure you are standing on your toes.
Okay.
Make sure you balance, you get the balance. All right, now we are running on the station there. Look at my position there. Now you go. Can we make it a little bit faster? Faster. Faster. Who's counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, change. All right, same position, please. Take it up. You go to the balls of your toes. Ready? All right, we go. Slowly. Slowly. Now we're making it a little bit faster. Faster. Please counting. Please count. You can't.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The last 10. Count the last 10. Faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, let's double it up. Let's double it up again. Yeah, it is our program again. Spring the lights on your darling TV, Western Spring Television.
feat is not easy, but then it is needed for our body, mind, and soul. I personally had a swell time here today. It was just beautiful, having to sweat out, and I just get to flex all my muscles. And I bet you had a beautiful time with us too. And yes, you're still on to Spring Delight with us, although the only thing that is missing here today is Olatunde. I really wish you were here to experience this, but I'm sure subsequently you're going to get to have a feel of this. So I'm going to be taking you back to the studio where we're going to be joining Olatunde. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday morning with us on Spring Delight.
Honestly, while Ajibs was carrying that small weight, I would have loved to carry a building and just use it as something to expand my chest, keep my 6 packs intact. Yeah, I got 6 packs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Can you let us see?
You know where you will see it. You know where you can see it.
See. If
no. My
if
6.
You've got a 6-pack. They have
The 6.
Do you notice that guys that have 6-packs?
Yes.
Have a way of sampling their 6-packs.
You can see my shirt shows the 6 packs. The 6 packs shows. Let me just get on. Right. Super glad to be here. And thank you, GBK. The exercise, how was it for you and with you?
It was nice. Like I said, keep it.
Yeah, because the exercise, looking at you here doing the exercise, what was it like?
I'm not honestly. I'm not used to it. But the moment I started doing it, I started enjoying it at the time. I actually started enjoying it. So it actually something I want to keep as a routine, if possible. Yeah,
we'll surely keep it as a routine. And to all of us out there, thank you for joining us, and welcome once again to Spring Delights, coming to you live from Western Spring Television on a very beautiful Saturday, 15th day in the month of April 2023. How are we doing? And I know there's quite a whole lot of Owambears out there. We will be so glad to be called upon. And we are super glad we have bumper package segments lined up for your pleasure on this beautiful day. So just all you need to do is just sit back and let's enjoy the ride together on the program. Tunde Idowu is my name.
My name is Ajibike Anjorin Ojo.
And today, just as we normally do, we know definitely we'll have the Today in History. We'll probably find how to go about reeling to you celebrities who are marking their birthdays today, whose birthday is definitely happening today. But in the course of that, we'll be having our guests in the house today. That syndrome of that Japa syndrome. Why? We will talk about that. And also there is a fashion designer who will tell us quite a whole lot of what it means to be in the fashion designing world. But before we bring in all this and all these people, let's remind you of what is happening historically today.
Wow, this is such a day to remember. 15th of April 1912. Then I was just about 2.5 years old in the spirit, but I'm super excited that I'm alive, hale and healthy,
Definitely.
even after 1912. That's so many years ago. So many years ago. How many years? About 100 and.
I don't want to do that math.
112.
112.
Wow. Am I 102 years?
Your conception was not even like it was not even set. You just had your forefathers then.
Oh my goodness! Right. Thank you for being there. So Spring Delights right here from Western Spring Television, and just as you saw on our screen, that for those of us whereby we watched that movie Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio and the entire team there.
Winslet.
Honestly, that movie was one of the movies that probably brought out the best from some young people then who started loving each other.
Exactly.
You know, the aspect of when I was asking you out, I'll be doing the Titanic there. Then at times we begin to send this Celine Dion song.
Like there's this one, there's every night in my dream I feel you.
Exactly.
I see you. That is how I know.
Oh goodness.
You know,
if not that my brother is just a good brother.
What would you have done?
It's just still Spring Delight.
Yes, it is. But really, that movie, there is no way. Do you notice the Titanic movie? There is no way. Did you cry when you watched it?
I felt terrible.
Okay.
I remember vividly that the pain was there all throughout the day because looking at that ship capsizing.
You know, and when they were supposed to, when Jack. Thank you. That's the word. And Rose, right? Was it Rose?
Rose.
It's been a long time, you know.
My goodness, I'm trying to. I will find out what they.
Me too.
That's that movie Titanic. If probably you've not seen that movie, it's a movie. I generally believe most people must have seen that movie. But for the younger generation, whereby the year 2000, 2005 kids, probably
the Indomie generation,
you need to probably go see that movie. That movie has a whole lot. The drama. The entire thing was superb.
Yeah.
But you know, one thing that tripped me the most about the film, the movie itself, the recording of that movie was that it was actually inside a swimming pool.
In a pool. It was in a pool. That was the highlight of me for that movie too. You know, and truth be told, when we talk about the foreign movies and the making of their movies, somehow we too are actually getting there to an extent now.
Gradually.
To an extent, we're actually getting there. You see some movies that are coming from the Lagos part, and you be like, wow. These people are really giving us content, like they are going deeper. It's not just the shallow kind of movies that we see anymore that you can predict what is going to happen from beginning to the end. So yeah, we are evolving too.
Now, our director, let's just put that the today history about that Titanic back on air.
Yes, please.
There are certain things from what we reeled out. We were able to crop out for you to read about this. We remember that the ship was traveling from Southampton in England to New York. And this was year 1912, April 15, 1912. And it was just 4 days after that voyage was supposed to start to go, whereby it was just 4 days after the launch of that big ship, Titanic, where it came before it eventually capsized. All right, there you go on your screen. It was the largest ocean liner in service at that time. Now, Titanic received 6 warnings of sea ice on April 14th, but was traveling at a speed of roughly 22 knots when her lookout sighted the iceberg. Now, the iceberg are the ice that you find
in the sea, in the ocean and all.
Yeah. But eventually, it was just a touch. I remember going by what the movie looked like, then it was just a hit.
Yeah.
It was a hit, and the whole thing
and something just went wrong.
Oh my goodness! Now we heard that it was unable to turn quickly enough. The ship suffered a glancing blow that buckled her starboard side and opened 6 of her 16 compartments to the sea. Now, Titanic has been designed to stay afloat with 4 of her forward compartments flooded. My goodness. And I remember when Jack was running looking for Rose, and the Rose was looking for her, and both of them,
it's so amazing how love can just find you. It's so amazing how love can just find you in the strangest places. You know, because they coming aboard that ship, you know, they had like a different mindset already. You know, they were having a good time. Rose had a fiance, that's a very rude one. You know, and along the line, it just, I mean, just like that, there is this thing about making good impressions, and when love is going to find you, you just do not know. It's just so sad, like their love had to end there and then too. It felt really sad. It's a beautiful movie. I would watch it.
Honestly, I probably will go back today and go watch that movie again. You know, the point that I became a little bit saddened and scared was when some of the people on board, they were being put on a ferry boat, and those that were being able to before major rescue came, Jack couldn't make it. Jack was in the water, and Rose was somewhere looking for him. And exactly, look at that part again where people were falling off from the ship. That's a movie. That's a movie to go back. I'm going to go back to that movie.
Definitely,
to watch.
I want to. You know, like years back, I could have been able to tell this movie back to back, but right now I'm just remembering what Titanic was. You know,
honestly. All right. To those who are having Titanic kind of love these days, if there's anything.
We still have people that have Titanic kind of love.
Don't we have?
Like die for love.
Don't we have?
No, don't tell me that. Like die for love.
No, you can't die for the love you got for me again.
Why would I die for you?
I don't understand.
I'm not Jesus Christ. I am not Jesus. Neither am I.
So if I have to die, you can't die on my own.
Neither am I Rose and Dag that I'm going to die for Olatunde.
I don't understand.
Please, your savior has died for you. Nobody's supposed to die for anybody anymore. Man. You know. But basically, we have people who are still who love deeply. I mean, we hear scenarios of lovers who would drink poison. You know,
because of heartbreak
this and all that. But it's not worth it.
I just hope so. It's not worth it.
Do you think it's worth it?
It's not worth it. Absolutely. I concur with you. Honestly.
It's not worth it.
What for?
There is life ahead. It's not as if you find yourself stranded on an island that is just the both of you. It's not as if you have the scenario of the Titanic. So why would you do that when you have your whole life figured out in front of you? Love, I mean, falling in love, being in love, staying in love is supposed to be healthy. You know, the other partner, your partner is supposed to be comfortable or not. I don't pray for anybody to experience that Titanic kind of love again. Honestly.
Spring Delight is still the program you're watching right here from Western Spring Television. Let's give you a musical break. When we come back, our guest will definitely be in the house. Then let's get to talk about this Japa syndrome. If you have it's not. If you're able to Japa, won't you Japa? Okay, hold it.
Okay, let me hold on that thought in it. Okay, no problem.
All right, when we come back, we'll bring in our guests and we'll talk to you about some of the things we've got for you. All right?
Yes.
Stay with us. Beautiful music there, beautiful vibes by the Wheezy himself. Wizkid. I don't know. I admired all these young guys. I hope he can the young man might probably not remember when he was way back, but it's just doing so well. Money and love. Do they go together?
They go side by side.
Yeah.
Love is sweet when there is money. It's not sweet when there is no money, my brother.
Well, it's a gradual thing. If we work towards the fact that we are attaining towards something, we are focusing our attention on making it happen.
But you're making money no matter how little it is.
Yeah, no matter how little.
Not having a woman at home or a spouse, a fiance, a girlfriend, and not having money at all. like the both of you are not even making money, like to even feed is a problem. Sometimes it doesn't have to be the big money. I don't know. It's not like you have everything, but being able to take care of your basic needs,
Absolutely.
you know, just feed, you know, that is all that matters. That is why love and money will always go side by side.
In the last 24 hours,
Yes.
about 24 hours or thereabout, there's something that's been on social media, and it has to do with this PSG right fullback, Hakimi Sharaf, Ashraf, right? Yeah, Ashraf.
Yes.
And his wife. It actually opened the eyes of so many people to the fact that such a thing can happen. The wife sought for divorce, saying he's cheating and cheated on her, and the next thing she probably felt to do was.
I have it right in front of me.
Okay, just give us a summary of what
Yes,
happened.
football. Okay, he said the wife filed for divorce and demanded half of his property. She was, however, informed by court that her millionaire husband owns nothing, as all his properties is registered under his mother's name. Biggie. Hakimi receives £1 million from PSG monthly, but 80% of this is deposited in his mother, Mrs. Fatima's account. He has no property, cars, houses, jewelry, or even clothes in his name. Anytime he wants anything, he asks his mother, who buys it for him.
Now, I don't know. Yesterday I sat back to look at that story, read that story, and thank God I have a beautiful wife, but it's
not beautiful. Your wife is your wife.
Yeah, I'm not beautiful at heart, officially, and but what I'm saying here is it's really opened the eyes of most people now that hey, don't keep all your properties in your name. You better, because anything can happen. The husband might want to seek for a divorce. The wife is vis-a-vis. You understand? And for instance, what happened between the two of them now? That lady is losing out.
Who do you think should be the next of kin to a man, a husband?
My wife.
Right? Now, do you believe in prenups like before marriage?
Yeah, obviously.
Like we get to. Do you think couples still do it?
How the fact that these days they should. It shouldn't. I don't. The world is modernized because of that. The aspect whereby the long relationship, the long courtship, we have to first of all court for like 3 years before we get. At what age? If I'm 33 and the lady is about maybe 31 or 30, and you're still saying, when will the first child come?
But I have a problem with while they're tackling this woman that she's a gold digger though. Like, because I mean the man was cheating.
So does that mean now that she has to seek for help? Look, there are things that can be resolved. These are minute things. The man is not an armed robber.
He's
not an assassin. He's not a killer. He's not a kidnapper.
We are not in Nigeria now.
Yes,
this thing will happen in our African country here, and we'll let it slide because our men here, we kind of believe. Okay, we believe and we know that you are the head and anything goes and all, and we have to understand. They are not as understanding, and sometimes actually we operate on that level here. So trust me, because I mean, why would you? Do you know what it takes?
Hakim is an African. Hakim is an African.
He's not a Nigerian.
Yeah, not.
I want to bring it down to Nigerian, but I don't like the fact that what I'm going to take as a woman, some other woman might not take it.
Obviously, that's why we are human.
Some other woman might not take it. I don't like the part that they're saying she's a gold digger. She feels that okay, you cheated on me, and the best way I can actually get my payback is let us. But it's just so sad. Like
the lady ought to look. We are not perfect. I will.
That comes when you justify that.
Hold up.
You may have a way of justifying. Okay.
What I would really have preferred that. Look, why is my husband cheating on me? Why is my wife cheating on me?
Do you guys have a reason to cheat?
Look,
please tell me.
There's 1,001 things.
Somebody needs to hear.
There's 1,001 things. You're probably doing something that is not pleasing. There are things you should do that will make your husband stick there. No matter what, he will stay there.
Olatunde, is that what you think?
Absolutely.
You think men have reasons to cheat, but I want to believe like that. There's a
vis-a-vis. Okay. It's vis-a-vis. I'm not just saying just the men. It's vis-a-vis. The lady, the lady can. The man could be the kind of annoying person at home. He doesn't probably give the lady that attention.
Touche.
Aside money, one of the major things I know a woman require and loves to have is that attention.
True.
Once you can give her that attention, even if you're the most tired human on earth, you give her that 10 minutes to let her speak in tongues towards everything she wants to say, and you're able to reply to suit her nerves, and she will appreciate it.
Yeah, there is that.
But the fact that probably the man ain't doing that.
It's not just that. So they talk about smooth communication.
It should be. Look, there are times whereby couples in the house, even when they're talking, you think it's Royal Rumble, you think it's WrestleMania, you think they're probably minute things that begin to flare up. There's so much noise in the house. Now that pushes either party to someone who will just come from the blues and then just suit your nerves and take you to a restaurant, probably take a cup of ice cream, eat something, and then laugh. A man and a woman, human beings generally, we want someone. It's just like a dog.
Why did you think this guy did that? This
Akimi?
Akim, is that his name?
Yes, Akimi.
Okay, Akimi. Why did you think he did that though? I mean, do you feel he already knew something like this was going to go or it's going to happen? Then he decided to do everything like under his mother's name to be on the safer side. Do you think he has been playing safe all along?
I think he's been playing safe all along.
So he's been playing her all along.
Yeah, probably. You see, I probably feel. He's not been playing her all along, just as my director is telling us now. But what I feel is he must have seen something about the ladies. There must have been something that triggered that aspect.
There is something going on between those two.
Something must have triggered it.
Between those two. For him to want to be on the safer side. Like, okay, maybe she's not entitled to my properties. So definitely there's something that we are.
They're not the first set of celebrity couples out.
Yeah.
I know of Tiger Woods. At the point, Tiger Woods had that kind of issue with his longtime wife. I know of Nicolas Cage, the actor, that veteran actor. Nicolas Cage actually had that kind of thing.
But why does that not happen here?
Because we're Africans.
Touche.
I don't know. I love the African settings.
Honestly,
right?
you guys get away with so much. That is why you are going.
When you're saying we, who are the we?
You men. You guys just get away with so much. And I think that is why women like to travel these days. Like we talked about Jackpot syndrome. Women like that power that we used to have over there. Like, oh, okay, here I am safe, here I am secured. Do you understand? I just call the cops on you, you know. I would love to do that. Are
you serious?
Just to call.
What me as we'll keep we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll see what transpires between Akimi and his wife. I don't know. That you can see them.
Such lovely couple.
Yeah,
and
facially. You don't know if they're lovely in word. What is
wrong with celebrity marriages?
I wonder.
Why does big man,
Honestly.
big trouble, with the fame comes a lot of drama and so much, just because they're so exposed to so many things. And it happens with our own celebrity couples too.
Yeah.
That is why you find it. I mean, it doesn't last. They've copied that trend. If this marriage is not working, they want to move on with some other person. We don't have that belief of endurance anymore. Like you can love a man with all his give me that word. You can love him with all his inadequacies. And you can love the woman too with all the shortcomings and all. I don't know the celebrity marriages. I don't know why it is like that. But I feel somehow they enjoy it, like they're having fun at the same time. What do you think? Don't you think it's like fun for them too?
Marriage is not you're my boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes, no.
It's an eternal thing. Once you make that vow to each other, it should be just you guys. We all should know that it's till death do us part.
Yes.
But these days, before that death come,
you know, I had a program on radio and we're talking about men. You know, we're talking about you know making comparison. We have the uncommon men. Like I said already, the uncommon men are those that would do go extra lengths for their women. You know, maybe go to the market for them,
yes.
You know, help them out in the kitchen. But Olatunde, we all know, not the common man, an African man will not go to the market for you. Sorry to say.
Just a few minute set will do that.
You would do that.
I agree.
So the earlier we start getting used to, man, this is my duty. I mean, a woman that has a child, you have just a baby, and you're already clamoring for a maid. Now your husband refused. you getting a maid, and you say you want a maid. You guys are now deliberating about a male and a female, and I'm like, come, brace yourself up, girl. Brace yourself up. Marriage is not a bed of roses, you know. So you don't get all that you want in marriages. Sometimes we feel it's a fairy tale that we just come in there and we'll have everything that we want. But trust me, it doesn't happen that way. So whatever it is that your marriage just throws at you, you just grab it, and so basically that is what it is.
Just thank you, Director, reminding us about a former Arsenal player. I think it was Arsenal he played for? Arsenal, yeah, Emmanuel Eboe.
Okay.
He too had a clash with his wife then, and before you knew it, he lost everything. The guy had nothing. He was thrown out of his apartment in London. Boy, you know, it goes on. But the Hakimi thing has actually just opened everyone's eyes to the fact that I don't want to say that was sensible of him, but if you are my partner, you are my next of kin, except somewhere must have gone wrong. That's why this, because I will always want to be cute. My whatever I have, I believe is that of my wife or vis-a-vis. So let's just hold it on. But we just hope they can find a way to correct this, and let's get it on. All right. What else?
I feel like listening to that Celine Dion song. I mean, that's the Titanic. You know, there's this Celine Dion song that's
bringing us back to love.
Every night in my dream, I know. Can we have that song? Can we go on a musical short break?
Yeah, it goes on to just hold on, GBK. And no, we're not going to die now. We're not going to die now.
Take him. Well, actually, leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
Don't hold me. What's that? Okay. You have
after the show, hold me.
No, but I like to hold you sometimes just for extra spice, you know. You can have a toll that can
irresistible.
Thank you. That's the word, you know. So sometimes I just like to just have a feel of, you know, what's that.
Oh, goodness me. All right, bringing us back a little bit in time. We saw that musical is evergreen.
No,
it is evergreen. And it reminded us of the flair, you know, see love.
Yeah, that was the beginning of love. I mean, those are music. I mean, Celine Dion is a woman who actually made us aware of what love songs really are, like definition. She's a definition and an embodiment of love. I love her.
I just hope she gets back on her feet ASAP, because I know a little bit of health challenges.
Getting up on her feet, I feel she's made her debut. She's made her name. She's made her imprint. That is enough to. Celine Dion has given us enough to last us for a lifetime.
Yes.
I kind of feel if she can't even do. No, we definitely want to see her. Yeah. But if she doesn't do music, I would just prefer she just goes out with one banger, like another song from Celine Dion before, you know.
Death comes calling.
We are going to die, whether we like it or not.
Spring Lights right here on Western Spring Television. Thank you for being there. And let's get to the next segment of the show. Our guest is well seated. And looking at her from, I made us to understand that we have a she in the house with us this morning. And it's a pleasure to have Fadikemi Lawanson join us in the house this morning. She is a fashion designer, and she does real good for herself, but she's not suited for me here. So we'll talk about that in the course of this program. And that's sewing, well, you can see, GBK, I don't know it is well. Good morning to you, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, great. Fashion designing. Wow. Why fashion designing?
Thank you. You took that out of my mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Why fashion designing?
Well, fashion designing is something that I've always loved to do. Actually, I'm a graduate of accounting, but even while in school, I always feel that I just have to do this. So I remember while growing up, I told my dad I want to go and learn how to sew. I just want to go to one tailor shop to go and learn how to sew.
Oh my goodness.
So, but he does not allow me. He wants me to just be educated and then
work in a bank.
He wants me to be in the corporate world. But I just felt I'm not made for that, because I just love fashion and I love to teach. Well, maybe because my mom is a teacher, she was in school, but I just love to teach, and I just feel a time will come that you'll be able to train people, you know, by sitting them in a class and teaching them, you know. So that was what I pictured right from the start. So I just found myself doing it. When I got married, I just said, okay, there's no job, you know, and this is not even what I want to do. Let me just go ahead to learn